Indulgent here at Rocky and Carlo's. Ladies are invited.
Welcome to Indulgent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we visit Rocky and Carlo's restaurant and bar for our restaurant review videos to experience their fantastic New Orleans Creole-Italian food. Rocky and Carlo's is located in the greater New Orleans suburb of Chalmette at 613 West St. Bernard Highway, right across from an oil refinery here, which is about 17 minutes and 7 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. Rocky and Carlo's restaurant and bar is noted for its oversized portions of Sicilian dishes and New Orleans Creole food. They've got plenty of parking in the back, and then you can enter from the side or the main front entrance here. Rocky and Carlo's is particularly famous for its supersized servings of baked macaroni and cheese, and ladies are invited. We're here before 11 o'clock and it's already getting crowded here, as this is a very popular place and people from across the street at the refinery eat here. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. During the peak of lunchtime, it can get really crowded in here, so you want to make sure to get here a little early to avoid the rush. If you notice here, all the tables are spread far apart. That was during the peak of the pandemic. So as we look around and check this place out, it's kind of just a big box area with a dining room on one side and a bar on the other.
Look, it's Yelp Dave. What'd you get?
Veal parm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a small portion of macaroni.
That is a small. Ooh. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. I always like that here.
Delicious
Nice.
stuff. I love to eat here.
You didn't get any red gravy with your brown gravy? Where's your brown gravy?
Extra cheese.
Ah, there we go.
Rocky and Carlo's opened up back in 1965 when Tommy Tommaseo, his brother Rocky, and his brothers-in-law Carlo, Mario, and Giuseppe, Joseph, Gioe, opened up Rocky and Carlo's in Chalmette on St. Bernard Highway. The Tommaseos and the Gioes were part of a Sicilian immigrant community that would frequently have members move back and forth between Italy and Louisiana during the mid-20th century, which created the great Creole-Siclian food we get to enjoy now at Rocky and Carlo's. And it's important to remember, ladies are invited. Now, we get in this line and we want to end up here at the end to pay for our food. So it's like a cafeteria line where you pick from what's available, and there are some menu items you can order that aren't in this hot bar cafeteria line. It's also important to remember matrimony and macaroni. If they're not hot, they are not good. So the hot bar items change every day of the week, so you need to look at the online menu to see what's going on here. So Friday, we have stuffed artichoke, shrimp squash, baked chicken, shrimp creole, and gumbo, fried catfish, green beans, crab cakes, eggplant dressing, stuffed peppers, spaghetti and meatballs, jambalaya, veal parmesan. So while I was waiting in line to pay, the lady in front of me had this great fried shrimp with macaroni and cheese. The total for my meal was $20.75 before tip, and this was in 2022, so we're going to be covering 3 years of meals in here. So these are going to start off in 2022 and go backwards to 2020. So as we look around, you see they've got a nice bar area, then the dining area next to it, and there's always a nice comfortable space to be at in here when it's not that crowded, but it can quickly get crowded and fill up fast. So make sure to get here early, and remember, ladies are invited.
Indulgent, Rocky Carlo's, ladies invited. Prost. Little Nola bent.
Rocky and Carlo's has a gumbo with the absolute most seafood of any gumbo I've seen anywhere. Of course, you know, if I'm gonna have some gumbo, I gotta have a little Tabasco hot sauce added in here to really kick it up a notch. Look at all these shrimp. There's crab, oysters. It's almost majority seafood with very little of the actual roux in here. So this is a fantastic, great thing to feast on Fridays, because they only have it on Friday. Check it out. Oh, yeah. It's literally overflowing with seafood here. Look at every bite being full of all this stuff. Look at that huge oyster, some shrimp. Oh, so many wonderful things in here. A piece of crab is just full of good crab meat as well. Oh, yes, every bite is just so full of so many wonderful things. All right, here's my last bite. I'm a little sad to have taken all of it down so fast, and just like I'm destroying this gumbo, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this seafood gumbo. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips, so I appreciate any help with that. Next, I have these delicious crab cakes with a spicy remoulade sauce. Let's dig in.
A little spicy remoulade.
So just like I destroyed those crab cakes, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about these crab cakes. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. Okay, we're still trapped in 2022, and I'm getting more food. The total for my bill was $14.50 before tip for the spaghetti and meatballs. Looky here. Let's dig in. So I've got to add a little Parmesan cheese here, of course, because, hey, they gave it to me. I've got to use it, right?
I meet the ball, I just like a mama used to make. She done made meatballs like this. Alright, starting to hit the wall, getting the ball. Oh, pasta might win.
So just like I've destroyed these meatballs, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about the spaghetti and meatballs. While you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. Now we're flashing back to 2021, and the total for my meal was $16.50 before tip for the hamburger steak and eggplant casserole and an iced tea. Ooh, let's dig in. Look at this monster hamburger steak. Beautiful gravy. There's onions all over it. All right, let's do the taste test then. Oh, it's juicy deliciousness all around. This is a fantastic hamburger steak. A lot of great flavors, and the gravy and the onions just kick it up to another level. Now let's try this eggplant casserole. This is a side dish, for goodness sake. Look at this thing. Wow. I'm not going to be able to finish all this food today, that's for certain. Okay, eggplant casserole is all good. Now we're flashing back to 2020. The total for my meal was $19.50 before tip. And what do you think I got here? Give it a guess. Some important items right here.
Look here. A little veal parmesan here. The infamous Rocky and Carlo's mac and cheese. Wok salad.
So just like I destroyed that veal parmesan and that Wop salad, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this whole experience at Rocky and Carlo's. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. Thanks so much for listening to my tale, a tale of a delicious trip that started here at Rocky and Carlo's inside this large establishment. Nola Gent was a mighty eating man, strong and sure, and a 3-year tour of Rocky and Carlo's famous Creole-Italian fare. Nola Gent's appetite was enormous, his eating skills well known. Rocky and Carlo's destroyed all that hunger that could be known. With enormous portions, Nola Gent's appetite was slain, and a 3-year tour. Here at Rocky and Carlo's, no one could complain. Nola Gent was in a food coma, so the ladies invited were rumored to explain. And one pro tip real quick, make sure when you get your mac and cheese here to get both red gravy and brown gravy. Also, would you kindly share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm? Then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the Nola Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.